Well, thanks, Marla. I thought nothing need to be said because there's so much being said today. There was so much emotion. Professor Barry, it took me back many years when I was a child and the way I looked at the world. And in listening to you today was a great experience. I honor your parents. I honor your grandparents. I honor your grandparents. And I honor all the parents that come before them. So Mondrian has made an interesting observation. Mondrian was an artist, a Dutch artist, that made us all aware that we construct as human beings and we impose construction or structure on society. And I sometimes wonder, in listening to the abstracts this evening, how conscious are you of the impact and the structure that your thesis argument is putting on society? I wonder if you thought of it that way. To what extent is your thesis going to box society, to make society look through your eyes? And to what extent are you aware that inadvertently your thesis can be a construction over the already existing realities and energy fields of millions of other people? So what I do hope for is that we will all be sensitive to the awareness that unintentionally, hopefully, but even if it is intentionally, you will have impact. And your thought process will have impact. So that we can be aware how we want that impact to be and at what degree and what level. The older I become, I want to have less impact. In honesty, I would almost want to have no impact. Because there's a lightness in myself of recent, of not wanting to impact. Because as humans, we've got a nature that if Tabor's thesis impacts, we want to follow him. We almost want to say to him, well, tell me more about it. Which can be good for Tabor, but it can also be potentially risky. Because he can believe in it so much that he believes that becomes the reality and the truth. So at the same time of being aware, as Mondrian said, that we create structure and we construct over society, and as much as yours will have that impact, I also have a sense of sharing that I hope you've got a need to have less impact. Let it be and let it go. There's a beautiful spotted ear owl that did something remarkably strange in this last breeding season at my house. Usually they breed high up in a tree, and then when the little birds come to alive, they will push them out of the nest. In this case, she made a nest on the ground, which is not in the nature of the spotted-eared owl. And I was watching how she fed those little owls every day by catching little mice, sitting on a tree afar and feeding. And then one day, she flew away. She just left. And about 2 days later, the first little one left. And a day later, the other one left. She impacted. She gave structure, but just enough to make them aware that they must find their own energy and then maybe repeat the cycle. Because if she stayed too long, they will become dependent on her. They would look at her. They may even look up to her. But maybe soon she will become a lasting or a memory to them. Maybe they won't even think of her in a month to come. I hope all of us can be aware that we do impact, but also have a hope that you've also got an awareness of just letting it go. Congratulations to all of you. Thanks for honoring us with your presence and with your contributions. Thanks for the Bari family for coming into this realm. We hope you will be part of us for time to come. And we hope you've got a great and safe journey back. But thanks for everybody who are here tonight. Also to our president, it is your function. To both of you, thanks for being here. And good luck for the evening. Thanks for your time. Thanks, Marla.